evening. We are live from one of the world's most beautiful arenas. This is Falcor Bay. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tail of the tape. Jesse Rodriguez. Approach. So it's Evgeny.
This bout is skipped.
How will these two fighters handle the... These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Swing and a miss with that jab. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside and just banging and banging and banging.
Oh man, you've got a swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the left reach. Get him angry.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He scores with the counter. Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. How about that time counter shot? He blocks the jab. Good counter punch. Russo Mexicano may be going down. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they... On to the second round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Perfect counter lands. Gradovich is hurt. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Stop, but that won't score. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what?
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Gradovich is in trouble. And Gradovich is down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You will continue.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Gotta waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tight.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Evgeny Gradovich in that last round. Let's get it started in round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Those counter punches have to hurt. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Well done with that counter shot. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Nice counter. Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. Good punch. That counter punch caught him clean. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, whoa, wait a minute! Gradovich is wobbly. That was almost a 10-8 round. There's the bell for round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
That counter shot lands. Incredible work rate. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Even I...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Don't want to lose this fight.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
They exchange punches. There's a counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. And he misses with that straight left. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Uh-oh, Gradovich in some serious trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. He is down big time on the score.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Out there and switch up.
On to the 6th round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. A perfect counter shot. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Insane action. Good counter punching. Has to be careful for that. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think you come over.
Here comes round 7. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've never seen a fight so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Racing with the hook. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Misses with the straight left. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And that will do it. What a victory. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
That's lights.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. And that is that. They surrender. This is over.